market seems to be very high. Will it go even higher? Hey friends, this is CA Kunjal Shah and welcome back to Quick Personal Finance Bites. Today we are tackling a question that's probably on everyone's mind. Currently, with the Sensex at around 82,000, many of us are wondering how much higher can it go? People have mixed feelings right now. Some think the market is overvalued and might crash soon. Either I book my profits or let me hold new money rather than investing now. Others expect the market to stay flat for a while. And then there's a fear due to global uncertainties, whether it's talk of US recession, rising interest rate, or geopolitical tensions like Russia-Ukraine war. Due to this, large corrections are expected anytime soon. But let me ask you, what's this? The same fear when the Sensex hit 70,000 for the first time, or 60,000, or even 20,000? The truth is, the market level in absolute numbers doesn't really matter. Think about it. Sensex started at 100 in 1981 and is now 82,000 in 2024. Could anyone have predicted a level of 82,000 25 years ago? The key question is, are you investing in the Sensex or in India's future? As long as India continues to grow, the market will keep reaching new heights. The growth of the market reflects the growth of the economy and the success of Indian companies. Understand why markets are growing. Because our economy is doing well, companies are doing business in India are growing, and so as stock prices of those companies are growing. Because you are investing in India's business through stocks and mutual funds, markets are reaching new heights. Yes, short-term negative events can affect the market by 5-10%. But even big crashes like the 2008 financial crisis or COVID were temporarily for up to 1 or 2 years. And remember, those losses were only on paper until investors panicked and sold off. So, why worry about a notional loss? Like a bad dream, it will pass. And before you know it, the market will be back to normal. We cannot control the market direction, and trying to time it might even lead you to invest at a higher level later on. Instead, focus on your dreams, not market levels. Have you planned your financial goals? That's what matters. Invest according to your goals and keep checking how you are progressing. Stay tuned for more insights in my upcoming videos. Keep learning and keep simplifying your financial life. Thank you.